That one-up sound was me popping in. Welcome back to another episode of PSO2, Phantasy Star Online 2. Let's jump back in where we left off, shall we? Continue that episode 4. I'm really curious to see what happens next. I'm invested in this one quite a bit. Episode 1 through 3 took time for me to start getting invested in it, but this one I got invested in like right away. I was just like, I fucking love this concept. I guess we'll get the daily login scratch bonus or whatever. I'm just gonna do that and then switch over to PSL2 because don't really have time for a
little bonus for you.
The daily degeneracy check-in anymore. We gotta get going. Vein twist horns? I think I've gotten... Yeah, those are already gone to my account, so I guess I can just sell the spares or something? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, you know, the usual. What else? What else is new, right? It's supposed to be Laura Croft? Like a funky looking version of her? Look at that face! Oh my god. That was like imposter Laura Croft. I don't know what the hell that was. Anyway. Let's get the hell out of here. We got shit to do. So I'm thinking, with the exception of today, that from now on, I'm probably gonna start my stream an hour earlier, at least for the rest of the anniversary event going on this month. So I can do an hour of this, and then switch over to Affinia for the next hour or two, and still be able to end the stream at the time that I'm more accustomed to, rather than keeping the stream going a little later. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I usually start at 5, well, for my time zone. So I'm thinking I'll probably starting the stream at 4 o'clock for me, so an hour before. Starting tomorrow, maybe. So I can get an hour of this and then switch over to Affinia and do that for an hour or two without having to finish so late. Because ever since the anniversary event started, I've been finishing my streams a little bit later. It doesn't quite give me enough time to unwind and get ready for bed, so I'm like, maybe I should start just a little earlier. What's this? Pickup storage. For what? Oh, this stuff. Okay. Sure. I don't really know what to do with this stuff. I keep getting it just because of my room. I'm not doing anything with it, but somehow my little mini room keeps ending up on the rankings or something. And so they keep giving me these little prizes for ending up on the rankings or something every week. I'm not really sure. Start off feeding the mag. Okay, he needs a lot of meats. Check the dailies. Oh, how fitting. Tokyo exploration. That'll be fun.
Come back anytime.
We'll do that off stream. Something research purposes. Anyway, there's one more thing. Hold on. I guess just using the fun tickets, yeah. Now, let me just do that. There we go. Put that away. Okay, now we're set. Let's go to the bridge. Full on roleplay. We'll start from here, because this is where all story missions start now. Hey, Zero. So we left off on the main story quest called What Should I Do? This is shortly after Hitsugi logged in and talked to us directly about everything that's going on, and she noticed she logs in as herself now, instead of her avatar, who's now become like her little brother. Alright, let's see what happens. March 30th, 1200 hours. 2028.
lost my mother and father in an accident. I was swept up in despair. But Mother reached out to me. That's how we met. We've never physically met, of course. But I could hear her over the ether. Hear her warm, calming, and always honest words. That's why I joined Mother Corps. Why I put my trust in Mother and worked for her and the organization.
Okay, we're getting a little bit of backstory on why she's, you know, doing what she does.
Okay, Al. You can look now.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's quiet because she's thinking, and that they lower the volume for that for some reason.
Oh, awesome! We're in a whole new world.
Surprise, motherfucker!
I got him in here just by holding his hand. And he looks the same as his real self, too. Just like me. Clothes and everything. Al's really in here. Maybe he really is just like me. But wait. Mother never said anything about this. Sierra?
You called? Sierra here at your service. Uh-oh. Somebody's looking rather grim today.
You're not alone, right? I want to try examining Al. Mind if I head your way?
Sure, we'll be waiting.
Hitsugi, where are we going?
Somewhere we can find out the truth. Don't worry, Al. I will be there for you, no matter what.
Aww,
I
this
know.
is cute.
And I'll be here for you too, you know? No matter what.
Thanks, Al.
This has gotten so wholesome so quick. He really cares about him a lot. Hey, thanks for the follow, Dark Client. Appreciate it. Oh shit, Corey's onto. Yeah. Corey's onto them. Oh, I forgot to
Glad to see you made it, Hitsugi. You too, Al.
forgot to set this up. Yeah, there we go. Just to avoid spoilers and all that. And to be able to stay focused on the story a little bit more. You seem more relaxed now. Yeah, you seem more at ease.
If that's how it looks, I'm glad I bothered trying to fake it. To be honest, my head's still a mess. Everything I've ever believed in could come toppling down at any moment. I have no idea what to expect. I just don't want to go on not knowing. I don't want to lose everything and not be able to do anything about it. I want to know the truth.
Very well then. Al, could you give me your hand, please? Just for a friendly shake. Direct tissue contact confirmed. Initiating direct scan.
Oh, shit. What the?
Hitsugi!
What the hell just happened? Why can't I say both? So you can either just simp for Zero or be like, what the hell just happened to them? What happened to Hitsugi now?
I don't know. They just vanished. My contact with them triggered something that immediately pulled them out and severed the connection. Are they trying to keep Al from me?
Who's they? Okay, I can't help but my curiosity. I need to know what the hell what would the response have been? Oh god, there's a lot to skip past though. What would the response have been if I had just asked her instead if she's okay.
5 years ago, when I lost my mother and father in an accident.
Yes, it lets you go to the next set of choices. Or the end? Okay.
Okay, Al.
Thank God they let you do this. Partial cutscene skips? You can't do this in FF14. This just skips everything,
Glad
basically.
to see you made it, Hitsugi. You too, Al.
Well, there are some scenes where it's like it's more than one scene back to back, so then it'll just skip to the next one. But most of the time, those scenes are programmed to be just one long ass one. You can't just do that. You'd have to skip the text individually, which takes forever. Okay, well, I didn't care about this, but sure. Here she
Is
says.
it that easy to tell? I guess faking it is just as bad as straight up lying. But I'm ready now.
I mean, she had me fooled. She seemed like she was, you know.
And still pushing myself, but at least this time, I'm ready. I just don't want to go on not knowing. I don't want to lose everything and not be able to do anything about it.
Much better response.
I want to know the truth.
Very well then. Al, could you give me your hand, please? Just for a friendly shake.
Here we go again.
Direct tissue contact confirmed. Initiating direct scan.
I got poison!
Hitsugi!
And there they go. Sip mode activated. Zero, you alright?
Oh, yes. A surprise perhaps, but perfectly fine. I'm not so sure about those two, though.
She's like, oh, he's asking about me? Oh, okay,
My contact with them triggered something that
Okay, it's back
immediately
to-
pulled them out and severed the connection. Are they trying to keep Al from me?
You know, at least that choice is more consistent with the one I gave her as a joke a few scenes ago, where I said I was obsessing over her. And she got all weird about it, obviously. The natural response. That was good. Alright. You can keep going now. Revived. March 30th, 12:30. This is 30 minutes later, but back in Earth time, 2028.
Ah!
What?
Olympia.
Are we back in my room? Did we get pulled out?
He's pulling his...
Why? What happened?
Error code
Did we
Olympia.
get cut off from the ether infrastructure? Huh. What the heck is error code Olympia? No signal on my phone either. Is there a blackout? What the heck is going on?
Sis!
What? The monsters are back again!
Ah!
Ow!
Surprise,
We gotta run
motherfucker.
for it!
Ah!
There are so many of them! Why though? What's going on? What the heck happened?
She was far.
Hitsugi, this way.
Corey?
Well, she seems awfully calm.
Corey, you're all right. You can see these things too, right? Can you get us any info on them? I'm cut off from the ether infrastructure right now.
We can talk later. Let's just get out of here.
What the hell?
Ether is supposed to be made up of particles in the atmosphere, right? How can I suddenly lose access to something like that?
Why did Al stay behind?
Don't worry. Corey? No need to worry, Hitsugi. Not about a thing. None at all. Just trust me. I've got this.
This is hella sus. Corey's acting fucking weird.
Corey, are we really safe here?
Okay, Al's
There's
there.
no
I was like,
telling
dude.
where those things will pop up from next.
You don't hear it, do you? Mother's been explaining everything. Why can't you hear her voice?
Oh God.
I told you why already, didn't I? It's because she's a traitor, and Mother has severed the link between the two.
I get the feeling that has something to do with you.
Allow me to introduce myself once more, young lady. I'm Haggith. Hagito Anie, that is. And I'm Mother Core's disciple of Vince. The disciples are the upper echelons of Mother Core, essentially.
Huh? Upper what? Disciple where? Mother Core is made up of people Mother selected to manage Eska and...
Well,
Manage Eska? Do you really think that's all we do?
apparently they didn't tell you everything.
You do realize all communications around the globe are carried out over ether now, right? Mother Core is responsible for the discovery, development, and standardization of ether across the entire planet. Mother Core is operating on a global scale. The reason my company grew this massive is, well, in part due to my own ingenuity. But Mother Core has made things pretty expedient. Mother Core members are part of the top brass in major corporations and governments around the world. You understand what that means, right? Mother Core is capable of anything. Taking control of a single school is nothing. Soon enough, the whole world will move at our whim.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to tell me Mother Core is set to take over the world?
Literally what he just said, yeah.
No, Hitsugi. You have it all wrong. Mother Core isn't controlling the world. It's supporting it from behind the scenes.
Well, if that isn't the most convenient euphemism you could find.
That's what Mother told me. What she taught me.
I'm sure she did.
Cory!
I like how they make her sound super brainwashed with her vocal tone.
So you've been controlling all these monsters? And now you've taken Cory too?
Whoa now, settle down there. I haven't done a thing to Cory. She's operating under her own free will, you see. Mother got in touch with her to send word, and now she's doing her best to save you. Isn't that right?
Hitsugi, please. Just hand Al over and don't say another word.
Of course they want out.
Dude, bullshit.
Mother will forgive you if you do. She told me so. And Mother never breaks her promises. Mother
Oh,
wants
that is
Al.
creepy.
What for? Because who cares why? Hitsugi, please. I'm begging you. Hand Al over. And we'll get our old lives back.
Hitsugi, I'm scared.
You have every right to be.
Al! Mother says. What I've seen firsthand. Which is the truth.
Follow your heart.
Why? Honestly, I'm not even sure why things turned out this way myself. I always thought I was more of a pragmatist. But out here, he saved me when none of us even knew what was going on. I'm not just going to turn around and abandon him now.
Good choice.
It's time for you to step aside, Cory. You did what you came to do. Now, it's my turn.
Wait! She's just being misled! I'm sure we can talk this all out!
Oh, hell no!
Enough of this schoolyard nonsense. I'm here on business, see? All according to a contract I have with Mother. My job is to retrieve that boy Al there and bring him back to Mother. Now, I like things to run smoothly. It's better when everything goes efficiently, without any complications. Just like with my apps, you see?
What's with the shiny tablet?
Oh, so you can see this, can you? That's some ether affinity you've got there. I can see why Mother picked you. This is my Avatar Arms Emerald Tablet. It controls, powers, alters, and produces phantasms for me. It's impressive, isn't it?
That thing made those monsters?
Seems like it.
Come on now. Please don't tell me you still think ether is just a communications medium after all I've told you. Ether's real use is to bring fantasy to life. By controlling ether, producing my own personal army, like the one you see here, is simple. Now then, assemble my subordinates. Go forth! Carry out the assignment I've given you with the utmost efficiency!
It's a bit of overkill just to take out a schoolgirl and her little brother.
Is this it? Is this the end of the light for me? Am I going to lose everything here without even knowing how or why?
Hitsugi!
No! I can't give up! Not now! Not this time!
She's gonna use the same ability. Without an app. Oh!
That's impossible! An avatar arm! Out of nowhere! At a time like this?
The sheer willpower alone, man. She didn't need a fucking app.
Well, that explains why I was put on this job, if nothing else. Don't go thinking I hadn't factored in the possibility now. Stomping out bugs like you is my job, after all.
She's just a bug to him now.
Wait, what's going on here? Something's up above? What?
Surprise, motherfucker.
What is it, an Osprey helicopter or something? Well, I guess we're about to find out. The ramifications of what he just said, though. What does that say about us? He said it brings fantasy to life. So what does that say about PSO2 in our reality, right? The plot thickens. AP, I assume, means after photoners. March 30th, 241 AP. Holy shit.
Coordinates traced. Arc ship's teleportation complete. Camouflage sequence initiated. We have vitals on Hitsuki. Location confirmed. The rest is up to you.
I was gonna say, I'm on it, and I wanted to hit this immediately, then I saw the other one, and I was like, you know what? I like this one better. Hang on, Hitsugi. I'm coming for you. So that's what happened. We finally came to Earth, actually. An entire ship from our reality was transported over here. Episode 4, Chapter 2, The Illusion Dimension. Phantasms Made Real. 1300 hours. March 30th, 2028. So we're not even being subtle about this anymore at
Now
all.
this, I definitely hadn't factored in. I wasn't expecting anything on this scale.
Well,
Surprise,
A wise man
motherfucker.
keeps out of danger, right? I never signed up to take on anything like this. My job was just to nab that kid there.
you gonna back out or what? Oh shit! Like a Giga Chad.
Son of a bitch.
Hell yeah, it's me.
You wiped out my whole force just like that?
Yeah.
Mother, you never told me about any of this. I'm good for just about anything, but even I couldn't have seen this coming. A better rate's not really gonna cut it this time. This won't be worth my while unless you promise me some new tech. Do you hear me?
He's bad-mouthing Mother now. He's angry.
I can fight. Please, I need to.
Okay then. Go forth, my troops! How they struggle. Let's see how they handle this. He's turning into Eggman now. One guy there. This is going way beyond what was expected. The sword is amazing. Its power courses through me. Alright, that's most of them down. Now for the last one. I think I just took it out. Yeah. 1,400 hours. It took about an hour.
No, no can do, I'm afraid. That's enough for me. My forecast is so off at this point, I'll hardly even break even as is.
After all that, you're just gonna run?
All he cares about is the fucking money.
You bet I am, girlie. I told you, I'm here on business. Any businessman worth his salt has to know when to cut his losses.
That is all he cares about, yeah.
You win today, but I've got plenty of data on you now, Hitsugi Yasaka. You and your Ark's friend. Next time we meet, it won't have anything to do with mother or business. Oh no. Next time, it'll just be to wipe you off the map.
Fuck him. He's all talk. Don't get hasty. Chill out.
I guess you're right. No point in running straight into danger.
You can't let your emotions overcome you, especially on the battlefield.
It's not true. Right, Hitsugi? You would never betray us, right? Never ever? I trust you, you know? I never once doubted you. Never. But... Hori, I would never betray you. Then why? Why won't you follow Mother's orders? Why, Hitsugi?
Oh, this is
Come
hitting
back
her
to
hard.
us. Join us again. Take my hand. Stay by my side. Together! Hori, I'm sorry, but I just can't anymore. No! I need to see for myself. Decide for myself. What's right and what's wrong. That's why I'm leaving with my friend here. But... Wait, Hitsugi! I'm sorry, Corey. I really am. Wait! Hitsugi! Hitsugi! No!
promised we'd always be there for each other. So why? Why, Hitsuki?
Koriwa Shinomiya, why do you cry? If you lament what has been taken from you, if you long for what is lost, clench your fists tight and find the determination you seek. Do this if you truly wish to feel the warmth of her hand in yours once more.
Hitsuki?
I understand that which you wish for.
And that's the end of chapter 2. Yeah, she did make it pretty clear how she doesn't really have anyone else.
We have confirmed the presence of Dark Fall's apprentice on Lilypalm. All ARC's ops, prepare to engage.
Yeah, she made it quite clear that she has no one else and she was really attached to Hitsugi, so I can see why she took that as hard as she did. That was sad. Even sadder now is how she might be manipulated because of those feelings. I don't know who the hell that was or what they're gonna tell her to do, but... Our whole world is falling apart. Push to the limit. Planet Earth, Tokyo. I assume at this point, it probably would have happened much earlier, but if not, definitely at this point, you would be required to actually explore Tokyo before being able to continue the story missions.
Damn! Damn it all! What the hell was that? Nobody ever said anything about anyone like that! I was
Surprise,
completely
motherfucker.
outmaneuvered. I was completely outdone. I, Hagito Anie, I who was chosen!
Jesus, this guy's never lost at anything in his life if he's taking it this bad.
This. I just can't. My dignity is on the line. Ah!
What a fragile ego.
Ah! But I'm not done here. I haven't been beaten just yet. My forces are unlimited. Isn't that right, Emerald Tablet? And if they aren't enough, then I'll just have to make stronger, deadlier tools. Yes, yes! Now, absorb as much ether as you can. Feast my Emerald Tablet. You are the greatest creation I've ever wrought. There is no limit to your power. Fly free! Demonstrate your omnipotent might, Emerald Tablet. There is no limit to your materialization.
Meeting with the Intelligence Bureau. Guess we'll find out what's going on there later. He's obviously cooking up something. AP 241, March 31st, 11 a.m. The next day.
Hitsugi, what's wrong?
Oh yeah, so I assume AP means after photoners because of the way that the lore was described to us, mostly by what's her name, the photoner who was, Darkfall's apprentice. You know, when she was talking with Euclida. the way she mentioned how basically the Photoners were like the ancient race, because almost every RPG has to have like some ancients that did something crazy, and the effects are still being felt today, like thousands of years later, you know? So just like they use AD for, I don't think it actually means after death. I think it meant something else actually, but I still haven't really bothered to research it because I haven't really cared much. But just like how they use AD to mark a certain point in time, like literally thousands of years ago, in real life, they call the year right now is 2025 AD, right? 2025 AD. It's like after something. I don't know if it's after death, which refers to like the supposed death of like Jesus Christ. This is how I heard it once, but like I said, then later I heard that it actually means something else. I assume they're using that the same way here for PSO2's lore. And so I assume AP means after Photoners. You know, after the Photoners went extinct or whatever like significant event happened way back then. So that's what I assume AP means when it says AP to year 241. Anyway, just forgot to elaborate on that earlier. Tal says, Hitsugi, what's wrong?
Nothing. Just give me a minute. I need to get my head on straight.
Yeah, she's...
Okay.
Corey's not the only one taking it really hard. I mean, her life's turned... Both of their lives are just turning upside down right now, so this is understandable.
You're not alone. Who are all these other important-looking people? Let me guess. The troubled look on all your faces is because of us showing up here? Am I, like, a prisoner here now?
Yeah, she's not logged in through PSO2 anymore. She's actually on the ship because we came here to this reality. To the Earth dimension, I guess.
Sis, what's a prisoner?
Bruh.
Don't you worry, Al. Just leave this to me. I came here knowing very well they might humiliate me here. And I'm ready for anything. What are they even gonna do to me, though? Probably a full-body probe, right? Searching every nook and cranny they possibly can. Yet,
You what?
I hope they don't take
He's
me
pulling
too
his
far.
cock out!
I think went so far as to... Or maybe even... Oh no, oh no! Should I have been a little
You
more
are
wary of the people
twisty.
here? I mean, they did save me and all, but... Let's just give them a free pass to...
Oh my god, dude, her imagination right now. It's just... She thinks she's in cell block D about to get passed around like a peace pipe, dude.
Hitsugi,
What
feel
the
free to
hell?
let your imagination run wild. This isn't really about you at all.
Like, Zero already knows that she's thinking of some... Well, she doesn't know what she's thinking, but she can tell that she's, you know, going wild in her head. If she only
You're
knew.
more of a guest to us than anything else. We never dream of treating you like a prisoner.
She's like, feel free to let your imagination run wild, but I promise you, we're not gonna hurt you.
Ah, so you're Hitsugi Asaka then,
Oh my god.
the Earthling who's been assisting us. You know, you remind me a lot of Itsuki and Rina.
And you are?
I'd like to know that too.
Aika, an ARC's intelligence agent. I was on Earth myself conducting an investigation until just recently.
Really? Well, that's why we had all that intel on Earth.
What? You were on Earth?
I was. Even attended an Earth school. I'd say I have a good grasp on your customs.
Now then, Khosra. We'd heard nothing from the Intelligence Bureau all this time. So what do we owe this sudden displeasure to?
Huh. I'm mildly afraid to know the answer to this, but why does she sound so robotic? The other chick, it's just like, is that just the type of person she is? Or is the voice actress phoning it in? Like, what's going on there?
Come now, no need for the cold shoulder. I'm here to explain just that, and to share what information we've gathered. Now, as to the why, well, You might say that this girl being here with us now is the reason.
Yeah, I would say that would warrant it.
Wait, me?
Our Admiral is soft. She can't bring herself to cast off what she objectively should, troubling herself to save that which merits no saving. That's one of the charming things about her, however.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't think to ask her to change now.
There you go.
Hitsugi, what is he talking about?
Yeah, Ulk is definitely like that.
Don't worry, Al. I don't have a clue either. So you've kept silent until your investigation was finished to prevent Admiral Ulk from intervening where unnecessary?
Probably not a bad idea, yeah, considering what she's like, yeah.
There's the bit of Xiao in you shining through. I'm glad you're keeping up. Right. Well, in the end, we ended up in the same situation anyway, with or without the Admiral's involvement.
You gotta save her ass anyway.
The people of Earth are no different from us. I couldn't bring myself to just abandon them.
And there you have it. My very own staff chose to act much like the Admiral would have anyway. So with no more need for secrecy, here we are. Plus, we wouldn't want to rouse your ire by sneaking around behind the scenes too much. So, from here on, you will be informed of all our findings. About the Earth's environment, its geography, and about our accomplices there.
Thanks. I don't want another Code Abyss type situation happening, so I appreciate that actually. Being in the loop, I mean.
Accomplices? There are other people on Earth who know about arcs in this universe beside me?
Surprise, motherfucker!
Of course there are, dear. There are plenty on Earth who sympathize with and support arcs. We don't have their express permission to do so, so I won't say any more than that. But, well, I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. That's why we've operated in secrecy. I'll see to it that you get the full intel report that we've put together. Sierra, I leave the rest to you.
I see Africa.
Shall we be on our way, Aika?
Pardon our intrusion.
That takes all business.
Just one moment. Is it in the Intelligence Bureau handbook to always show up, say the bare minimum, and just leave?
Probably, actually, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
Wow! Look at all of these incoming reports! Since when have they had this much intel? This is way too much to process!
Well?
And look at how much of it is unorganized! If they're going to keep it all hidden from us, they could at least keep it neatly compiled.
Looks like you have a lot of homework to do, Sierra.
Sierra?
She's overwhelmed right now, don't worry about it.
I'm sorry, but I need some time to get all this sorted out. Scratch that. Lots of time.
She's just like...
I got it. Why don't you show Hitsugi and Al around the Arc ship while you wait? I'll be sure to finish all this up by the time you get back.
You sure that's it? That's enough time? Good luck. I don't envy her job right now. I'll show you around. Let's go. Show you to your new room and everything.
Commander, if that was all we were going to apprise them of, I could have gone alone.
Oh, so she was expecting to tell us more, huh?
If informing them was my only goal, then you could have indeed. But I wanted to see them with my own eyes. Now then, things are about to get busy around here, Haika. I do hope you're ready to get to work.
At a moment's notice, Commander. Earth is like a second home to me, after all.
Wonder if she kept the ears disguised somehow while she was staying there. Alright, well, this is where the story branches off a little. So we're technically in chapter 2? Yeah. Got it. Citing an acquaintance, and then we got sub-stories. Aggression is aggressive. Who might you be? Oh god, she's gonna get to meet Risa. That's gonna be good. A representative's obligation. Was that Pietro? Yeah. What's an idol? Like his objective. Oh! Hitsugi's gonna get to meet a lot of the iconic characters.
Emergency off alert.
Good stuff.
We are commencing an
Alright.
operation to reseal the Dark Falls Apprentice. All ARCs off.
Oh, hi Lentis. The voice acting is a common archetype in Japanese media. It doesn't translate well when spoken in English. Go watch the anime and you'll find out. There's an anime of this game? Wait, I think I vaguely remember somebody actually saying something like that. Maybe I did hear about that before. That's pretty cool. Oh, so that makes more sense though. Either way. That makes a lot more sense. So she is supposed to talk like that. I got it. I couldn't tell at first. I was like, is she just phoning it in or is she supposed to be robotic, like I said? I was like, is that part of her character, basically? Good to know. What's up? Why the SMH? I was about to BRB to use the restroom real quick. I got a bio, and then we'll continue with this. But why the SMH lenses? What did I say? Put this up. Alright, I'll BRB. Lantis is like,
You bastard!
You suck!
alright, I'm back. Yeah, I was thinking about it actually. It was coming back to me as I went to the restroom and everything. I just like slowly remembered. I was like, wait, there was a conversation on Discord about this actually. I was like, hold on a second. Happened a long time ago. Like, not super long ago, but still. It was a while back, but I do remember this actually. We're getting some rewards here. Including an assault rifle. That's fitting. But yeah, I think I remember there was a Discord conversation talking about that there was an anime for this game. Maybe I'll check it out sometime after I'm done with it. I'm done with the game, I mean. Aggression is aggressive.
Hey, boss. Who are the newcomers?
Hi, Io.
I'm Hitsugi, and this is Al.
I'm Io. No need for formalities. What brings you guys here with the boss?
Well, they've helped us out with a bunch of stuff, so...
Oh, right. The annoying stuff the boss got caught up in.
Wow. Word travels fast. I can't deny any of it, though.
It does travel fast, actually.
Don't worry about it. It's in the boss's nature to deal with annoying stuff like this.
You know me too well, Io.
Right, boss?
Hmm? Yeah, I was gonna say that, though. It's not really annoying, though. I kinda like it.
Yep, that's who you are.
Yeah.
The boss always tries to go it alone, no matter how much we plead otherwise.
Sorry.
Is
I do that a lot, don't I?
a bad thing?
Well, not always. You want to go fast, you go alone. You know, that whole saying. You want to go far, you go together. Whenever I need help, I'll ask for it.
Nah, it's fine. Just hate to see a friend overexert themselves. A little trust wouldn't hurt either.
Yeah, that part is. I could do better with that, yeah.
Not overdoing it and getting support when you need it. That's what friends are for. Right, boss?
You got it, Io. Yeah.
Not that it matters what I say. You won't change your mindset.
Leon's kind of like, yes, maybe? Yes, Leon. What she said is true.
All we can do is come up with approaches to match your way of doing things. I guess you have to get used to that part.
So, your boss
not wrong.
is a little pushy too, huh?
Definitely pushy. When the boss makes a decision, they stick to it. You hear about the way they handled the revival of the Profound Darkness?
Oh god, we're gonna go down this road? Damn! She was gonna tell him everything, man. That whole embarrassing story. Yeah, tell him everything. And who might you be? Here we go. This is gonna be some good shit.
Oh me! Oh my! Oh me! Oh my!
She approaches from behind.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Way to scare me half to death! No need to be scared. I, Risa, am an upstanding ARCS operative.
Surprised she hasn't met some of these people before since she's logged in here a few times.
Whether you're ARCS or not, anyone's gonna jump if you sneak up behind them like that. Incidentally, perhaps I could just shoot you.
Oh my god! Also, don't worry, Hitsugi. She did the same thing to me. More than once.
Now you've gone beyond scary! What a refreshingly innocent response. Are these your new friends?
Yeah, and you're getting a kick out of her already. You haven't changed at all.
But of course. Change doesn't come easily to people, whether 2 years pass or 100.
Never change, Risa. I love you exactly the way you are. Never change.
May I ask who you are, young lady? I'm Hitsugi. This little guy is Al. Not your names. Who are you?
What the hell is she asking?
Well, whoever they are, if they know you, then it's fine.
You're not gonna shoot them then, right? Please don't.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's basically what Hitsugi's thinking too.
Oh, how about this? Let's have a shootout to make our friendship official.
With blanks or real ammo?
Shootout? Sorry, but that's not really my thing. Aw, that's too bad. I bet you give off a totally different feeling when you're between my crosshairs than ARCS people do. Oh well.
Jesus. Between your crosshairs, that's what we're gonna call it.
If you change your mind, let me know. I'll shoot you anytime. Blah!
Let's go with that, yeah. Anytime.
Actually, I might shoot you even if you don't let me know.
Oh my god! Hitsugi might not have been too far off the mark when she was freaking out earlier.
Don't take this the wrong way, but some of you ARCS people are completely insane.
I get it, yeah. You're not gonna get passed around like a peace pipe in Cell Block D, but you're right to not feel completely safe here with Risa running around.
For some reason,
I don't blame you.
it felt like that last one was looking right through us. Spooky. Right, Al?
So she does.
I wasn't scared. Actually, she seemed kinda nice.
Of course.
What? Oh, she did?
Al can relate. You might want to be worried about that. A representative's obligation. Only Al would say, you know, you seem really nice even though she's talking about shooting us. That was a good interaction though.
When you propose making a new class, you absolutely must acquire permission from advocates of the other classes. This class just lures enemies in with cuteness, but it'll jeopardize the bouncer's position. Even if ARCS does, I'll never go along with it.
Oh, she's mad about the new class.
That's unfortunate. But Summoner has already been authorized by ARCS, so your permission is unneeded. Most importantly, I'll never be parted from my babies. Isn't that right, Katarine? Ouchies! That hurts, Katarine!
That's so cute, it makes me want to throw up. No, don't do that, Katori. What's at issue here is the dishonor to bouncers.
She's already feeling replaced by the shiny new job class for this expansion.
Oh, you? What? It's not like there's any particular problem here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Katori's just whining at the Summoner Advocate. Summoner? Oh. It's a rather interesting test class. It never would have occurred to me to use monsters to fight. It's good timing, too. Things wouldn't have gone so well if this came up before Katori was chosen as administrator for the Bouncer Permit exam. Lazy is her MO, so she figures not having to fight for yourself means she could take it easy. She'd be a summoner without a second thought.
Despite all her complaints right now? He's probably right about that.
Now that she is progressively mastering her art, it would be a waste to throw away her aptitude. But she's jealous that the summoners seem to have it easy, so she's complaining about it.
Of course.
You've nothing to say, Saga? Hey, Mr. Training Fanatic, the Bouncer's honor is at stake here! I mean, look at this! Summoners clearly got 16 different ways to slack off! It's not fair!
Now, don't go spouting biased accusations.
Hey, you! Feel free to give him an earful anytime.
Mon ami, look at what a good mood Katarina's in. How are your babies doing?
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, no! It could not be. Has this miscreant poisoned you against the summoners as well?
I think she,
Listen! What is the meaning of you stooping low to become a summoner rather than a bouncer like me?
Didn't she have said poisoning you against the bouncers? This is like, was that a fuck up or?
Depending on your answer, maybe I'll consider becoming one. What do you say, Saga?
There it is. You knew that would happen.
Permission denied. Now, it's time for training.
Oh god.
Hey, wait! I'm not done yet! And I'm free to pick whatever class I want! Any class I want!
You have a duty as representative of the Bouncers. Your authority stems from fulfilling it.
How is training part of my bouncer duty?
Look at this dude.
What a lively one she is. Eh, Katarine? She may have some sharp opinions, but never fear, for I shall never leave you.
There it is.
Yes, I know. I know you're happy, so stop headbutting my leg. Ouch! Ouch!
I see a lot of similarities between them. What a couple of pairs. Anyway. What's an idol? And here comes best girl Kuna.
Hey! Seems like you've been busy since you woke up. How are you? Has the dust settled?
She's like, hey Leon. Yeah, but are you going out to play tennis? Oh my god, that's an asshole thing to say. Who are you again? That's too fucked up. I'm not gonna say that. You look busy though.
Yeah, well, it's good to have a lot on your plate if you ask me. The work Four Eyes McShifty keeps throwing at me is annoying though.
Four Eyes McShifty? Oh my god, that's a great way
I know her.
describe him.
She's the Arcs idol who's always putting on concerts.
Yeah.
I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kuna. Pleasure's all mine. And, Oh, I'm Hitsugi. Nice to meet you, too. I go to your concerts all the time. I'm a big fan.
She's freaking out.
Wow, thanks. Moments like these are what makes me glad to be an idol. You come to see my shows sometimes, but never give me so much as a word of feedback. Meanie.
Sorry.
Hey, sis. What's an idol? What do they do?
Unfortunately, I haven't actually had a chance to go to one of her concerts because they don't run them anymore, apparently. They were like a live thing that they did when the game was still like in active service and hadn't been replaced by NGS yet. So I didn't get to experience that, but I'm sure there's some YouTube videos on it that I could probably check out sometime to see her actual concerts. Al says, hey sis, what's an idol? What do they do?
An idol's job is to,
Inspire people, make them happy, help them have a good time, take their mind off things.
An idol's #1 job is to put smiles on everyone's faces.
There you go.
I use my voice, body, and heart to let everyone know they're not alone. I believe no one in ARC should feel lonely. We are all in this together.
You tell everyone they're always together? So they don't get lonely.
That's right. We can't do much solo, but together, we'll find our way forward.
The power of anime friendship.
Some people try to do everything on their
Oh
own.
god, here we go again.
And boy, is it a pain to keep up with them.
Everyone's gonna chastise me for this.
Oh, jeez. I gotta get ready for my next concert. Hope to see you there. Catch you guys later.
Bye.
she was nice and friendly towards us too. Dang! You're kind of a big shot, huh?
I've been around. Let's leave it at that. I've been around. I've been around. Aika's objective. Let's get to know her better.
Oh! Excellent timing. I was just about to call you.
That's always how it
Aika,
ends up.
From the Intelligence Bureau. We met once before. Bureau Commander Kasra has instructed me to remain on this ship for the time being.
He's instructed me to be sure that the information the Intelligence Bureau provides is both thorough and consistent.
She almost kind of reminds me of Lou. I guess it probably just... it probably just helped that Lou was, you know, a cast, and so it probably just didn't, like... Seeing a non-cast talk like that must have thrown me off a little bit. I realized that basically she's almost kind of going for, like, that's the kind of character she's portraying. All business to a certain extent. Well, let's get to know her better though. We'll find out. Ozira says he's instructed me to be sure that the information the Intelligence Bureau provides is both thorough and consistent. Okay.
But really, I'm mostly here on recon.
You just came out and said it!
The commander still doesn't trust Earthlings. In fact, some of them have even infiltrated ARCs.
Really?
Naturally, the Intelligence Bureau is a tad suspicious. Some of the Earthlings working with us might be spies.
So the Bureau's keeping things under wraps while going over everyone else with a fine-tooth comb. How very like them.
You're one to talk, Zira. We were spying on Hitsugi for quite a while there.
Agreed. That's why I'm here. As the Earthlings trust you two most, I'd like to commence surveillance with you two fully understanding the situation. It's less formal than it probably sounds. All I want is your cooperation in fulfilling the Bureau's request. I don't foresee there being any unreasonable demands, but I can't say for sure.
Did you do something, Aika?
I suggested we be trusting and understanding when engaging with a different culture. That's why I'm here. As someone who's already communicated with the people of Earth, I am here as a representative of the Intelligence Bureau. Burdensome it may be, but let's make the best of this partnership.
Okay. Yeah, she does mostly remind me of Lou. From, Phantasy Star Universe, for those who might be wondering who I'm referring to. The whole story, Aika and Kasra. There's a follow-up to that one.
What's wrong? Something off about me?
Your hair color? You give off a different vibe. That's the most appropriate thing to say. Yeah, that's, you know, that's what I've been thinking low-key the whole time, yeah.
Is that so? I'm as regular as ARC's operatives come.
You can quit your poor attempt at deception,
Commander.
Why didn't he finish that
Like
sentence?
you, Aika has been touched by the power of Dark Falls. Naturally, you're able to tell.
Hmm.
Around 6 months ago, Dark Falls' apprentice was revived.
Oh shit. So much for the last thing I did before I went to sleep.
With Matoi's help, we were able to seal away Apprentice again. But
Okay, good. The wife stepped up and did my job for me. That's good.
But we slipped up. And this hair is the result.
Oh, I hadn't seen the purple, well, the violet
by
tips.
slipped up, she means we were extremely negligent. We got Matoi involved after she had just woken up, and we narrowly escaped a crisis.
Hmm.
Well, sure, but
Yeah, I hadn't seen the violet tips before. That sounds like hair color, was she? Yeah, exactly. I'm more curious about this now. What the hell happened with Matoi? Got something to do with this? What's going on?
It'd be best if you knew the details. Tell him, Aika.
I inherited Dark Falls' apprentice, F Factors, from Itsuki and Rina. I mean, my companions. I was fully prepared to be sealed away. But Miss Matoi wished to save me. She manipulated the gathering darkness and attempted to seal it away once more in the depths of Lilliput.
At the time, however, Matoi was not powerful enough to control such tremendous F-factors.
She had only just woken up because apparently she had also been in a sort of cryogenic stasis like me.
Not only that, but she started to let the darkness gathering within Aika seep into her own body.
Miss
Again,
Matoi likely expected that to happen.
She has experience, yeah.
She'd make a far better vessel than I would, and she was fully prepared for the darkness to take over her body when she tried to save me. And she never looked back, even though she had become the profound darkness once before.
Sounds like something she'd do.
That is when it showed itself.
What Arx calls Dio Hunal, the profound darkness incarnate. Its appearance was incredibly brief.
Yeah, we saw it 2 years ago.
I didn't try to excite or awaken Apprentice. It absorbed the darkness from us and went on its way.
Oh, we just took it.
It looked at Miss Matoi, but did nothing.
Yeah, I know why.
That's what happened. From there, we dealt with the cleanup. That was the worst part. Miraculously, Aika did not become occupied by the Dark Falls, but she was seriously corrupted. She did well to survive.
It was all thanks to Miss Matoi. After that, it took 6 months of treatment for me to recover. Now I'm in tip-top shape.
The wife putting in work. Well, I was asleep still.
Matoi is in a short-term cryosleep to purge the corruption, so I've been following up on her progress.
That's why we haven't seen her.
This isn't exactly her first time dealing with corruption, so the medical team is paying particularly close attention. And in time, this too shall pass.
Good to know.
I heard from the medical team the other day. I think you will be able to see Matoi soon.
Aw, good, I miss her.
What I don't understand is why Dio Hunal did what it did.
Wow.
Why did it take our darkness and leave? I still can't wrap my head around it.
I can probably answer that.
An excellent question. One only that monstrosity can answer.
Yeah, we could just leave it at that.
I'm sure you have some idea, though, yes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you definitely know too. You know more than you're letting on. You know why. Because that monstrosity is me. Why would I not do my best to protect Matoi? Alright, well, this is a good stopping point before continuing the main story. We got all the sub-story stuff out of the way. I'm really glad we did too, because I wanted to know more information about what was going on with Matoi. It sucks to know she almost got, like, re-corrupted and all this shit we did was almost for nothing, because it almost happened to her again anyway. She almost turned into a Dark Falls again. But it's good to know that didn't actually happen, you know? She's still safe and sound for now. It's also refreshing to see that she, you know, took on that role and that responsibility without hesitation as well. You know, obviously speaks a lot to her character.
The operation to reseal Dark Falls Apprentice was completed without incident. Thank you for your support, ArcSops.
She's a hero, man. She's a fucking hero. Alright, well, like I said, we're gonna wrap this up here, and then we're gonna switch over to Iphinia now. So I will take a brief intermission break and switch over to that in about like, I'd say maybe like 5 minutes. About 10 minutes. I'll take a 5 to 10 minute break, and then we'll switch over to Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst. So for those of you watching on YouTube who are stopping here because you're just watching PSO2, thank you very much. I appreciate the support across all platforms. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. Don't die. And also, speaking of, because episode 4 is Earth's story, right? I decided to wear this shirt. I had it in my closet the other day, but I was like, I'm gonna save it for when we get back to PSO2, because we were just doing Iphinia over the weekend. So, there is no Planet B. But in this game, there is. There's a Planet B, there's a Planet C, D, E, F, G, all the way to Z, probably. Because, you know, we're interstellar travelers. But yeah, I've worn this shirt before on stream. It's just, I thought it would be a nice, like, fun little joke. Earth, go watch the anime? Well, I wasn't planning on ever watching it until I at least finished the entirety of this game, because I don't want spoilers. But yeah. That's, like I said, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Anyway, yeah, take care of yourselves, everybody. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, good night, and all that stuff. So I got a little, my mind's active right now. It's just kind of going everywhere. So I was like, I mean, what Lantis just said has just got me like, I don't know. I was like, wait, what am I supposed to think now? Like, that's all the more reason not to watch it then. Like, I'm not, because I'm trying to not have anything spoiled for me. But yeah, I thought about it earlier when I went on break, and I was like, yeah, I think I'll watch it. Maybe I'll watch it like after I'm done with the whole thing. Aw, thank you, Lantis. The head pats. I love you too, Lantis. I love you too. Thank you very much. And I'll see you in a bit, because I'll be switching over to Iphinia. So yeah, BRB. For those watching live, BRB, but for everybody watching on YouTube, bye! Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, good night. Take care, everybody.
Ooh. Dylan! You son of a... Bruh.